Hello. Hi. Howdy. Welcome. Hello, hello. I am Zeal Ginjoka of NIJISANJI and 11th Wave by the Beat. Hello. Domo. NIJISANJI and by the Beat no Zeal Ginjoka desu. Hello. How are you today? How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, I'm a little sleepy, if I'm going to be honest. I didn't sleep that great, but it's okay because I'm here now. Yeah. Hello, hello. Let me see. Today I will be playing Animal Crossing City Folk. So last time I played, we bought some turnips, right? And like I said that I would log in every day to check my turnip prices, right? And I did. And I have something to report. Some other things happened in the game, so you know, you can see those too, but it's really funny. It's really funny. Also, Jing, thank you so much for the super chat. Haven't watched the member stream yet since I've been too busy, but Zerpents are going crazy, so I'm really curious about what happened. You're just gonna have to watch the membership stream. Remember, what happens in membership stays in membership, yeah? Musicy, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi Zeal, hi Zerpents. I'm just gonna see the VOD later as I'm currently in the hospital for your skin asthma checkup. Have fun everyone, sha sha. Oh dang. I hope it goes well. I hope you recover swiftly, but thank you for being here for a little bit. Thank you. Mango, thank you so much for the super chat. I've come back from the dead in Menchie stream. Sorry Zpod for making you sad for dying over and over again, but this time I'll die metaphorically. Okay. Okay. Stay alive for me, yeah. And Neko, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh honey, hope you have a better rest later. Chew. Thank you. Chew. I will do my best. Okay. Let me clear my throat a little bit. Let me get into the game, yeah? Let me open up the game. Let me show it to you. It's so quiet. What's up with that? Where's all the music? Where's the music? Oh. Ah, came to play, huh? Right now in Gintown, it's 8:04 a.m. on April 27th, 2025. How about we get started? Yeah. Oh, hang on, you are? I'm Zeal. I gotta say, meeting up every day is pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna get things set up for you. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for waiting. Hope you have a great time. Let's go. Alright, here I am. Hey everybody, today is the flea market. I don't know what that means. I got mail. Who's it from? Happy Room Academy. Alright. Last time we left, I made my room completely full of eggs. Let's see what they think of that. Hey, Zeal, your room earned 14,080 points. Bang. Your house is a little bigger, but it's still small. Ola wants to see it grow from the HRA. Bang. Really? I feel like I should have got more points. What? Oh. Also here. Where is she? Here's Joan, the source of my woes. Alright, so. 2 major things happened while the week has passed, okay? 1 is that Tom Nook's shop upgraded. It is no longer Nook and Go. It is now Nookway. It's bigger, yeah? Welcome, please, please, browse all you like. I've got money. I've got 143,000. By the way. So I can pay off my debt right now, right? If I wanted to. My debt is 120,000. But this was the big thing. And then I just want to show you something. I just want to explain something to you. So last week we bought what, 250 turnips, right? And we bought them for 92 bells each. And in this game, Tom Nook will buy your turnips, and the stock market, STALK, will vary. So day by day, morning and AM and PM, his prices will change. And most of the time, the pattern for price changes is start low, build up to a higher price around the middle of the week, and then end low. It encourages you to, like, you know, play every day and then sell either like Wednesday or Thursday, right? But there's a fairly rare chance that it is a different kind of pattern where instead of, like, you know, a roller coaster or a hill or whatever, or even like a cliff, like a start cut off, there's a chance that you get a descending pattern. And this descending pattern is meant to encourage you to sell on the first day, because that's probably the only day you get the good price. However, normally the first day's price is close to what you bought, so you know to sell. Alas, what is it? So I bought all my turnips at 92 bells each, right? And then on day one, Tom Nook was buying it for 53 bells. And I was like, that's okay, so that means it's gonna go up. That is so incredibly low. That means it's gonna go up in the middle of the week. And the day after that, it was 43 bells. And then it kept going lower and lower. And I just waited. And then on Saturday, this is when I looked this up, this is one of the most unlucky patterns you can ever get. This is incredibly unlucky. It's incredibly low. It's incredibly bad. And I had no choice but to sell. And I had a super loss, right? Bought for 92, sold for 32. Horrible. 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 So now most of the money I made was from like the daily like selling of fossils, and also from money rocks, which if you go to a rock you can get about 8,000 bells a day. But I've got some cope, okay? I've got an idea that I want to do. All right. I feel like there's no way that I can have 2 descending weeks in a row. In fact, I think normally if you have a really bad week, it means next week's gonna be really good, right? So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm not gonna pay off my debt, and I'm gonna go all in on turnips, okay? I'm gonna go all in. All in. Hello there. I've been selling turnips here on Sunday mornings for about 60 years now. For turnips, come see Old Drone. Alright, my wee radish, what do you want to hear about? White turnips. So today the asking price is 91 bells per turnip. What do you think, kiddo? That's kind of high, but okay. I'm buying. Alright then, how many do you want, kiddo? I sell them in bunches of 10. As many as possible. So you want 990, right? Well, that comes exactly to 90,090 bells. I'll buy. Come again, kiddo. Yep. Doesn't even look like that much, yeah? Let's see. I want an even number. Alright. I'm gonna get 210. I'll buy. Alright. That's a lot of turnips. Hopefully they sell well. Alright, my inventory. Why do I have one? Oh, wait, no, it didn't stack. Get over here. Alright. Well, we'll check back next week to see if this sells well. Maybe this week will be better, yeah. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Welcome to my home. Dekkai. Dekkai. I might have to get rid of these guys to leave room for my turnips. Because you have to drop these on the ground. I don't quite get this mechanic. I really don't. You can't put them in your storage. It feels a little goofy to me. But, you know. Huh? Hello, it's Goldie. Yeah. Thanks for letting me in. Come over, Zeal. Woof. Okay. Well, why would you do that? Zeal, I'm a little surprised to see what kind of furniture you're into. You walk in my home and now we can't redecorate. I was in the middle of something. Why? What? Whatever. Welcome to the Tamago Cafe, Goldie. Irashaimase, Gochijin-sama. Tamago Meido Cafe e yokoso. Nemui yo. Also, George, thank you so much for the super chat. This is a two-way street. You didn't tell anyone about what happened either, right? Not at all. I wouldn't tell a soul. Deshiya, thank you so much for the super chat. How are you such a cutie patootie one moment, then a sinful charmer the next, Gian-san? I'm still recovering from the Sunday Menchi church went earlier. What can I say? I'm multifaceted. If you squint, the turnips look like eggs. You know they kind of do. Goldie, I need you to leave. Oh, Zeal, are you going somewhere? Well, I guess I should leave too. I had a great time. Your place was awesome. Thanks for letting me come by. Woof. Woof. Reichia, thank you so much for the super chat. Offer you all my weak luck for your stonks. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I also missed Cookie, thank you so much for the glizzy. And Victoria, thank you so much for the hamburger. Alright. I'm putting these guys away. There's space. I do. Sumimasen, okyakusama. Ima... renovations will imasu ne. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Why? What? Morning, Zeal, it's me. Oh wait, it's Bella. Morning, Zeal, it's me! Let me redecorate my house. Woohoo, I'm here to dig up some sweet bargains. Oh! It's the flea market. No. Whoa. Get out of here. Zeal, did something come up or whatever? Oh. You have to go out. Maybe I should go home. Oh. Okay, I'm ready to get going now, so I'll just be excusing myself. Oh. Okay. What is this, the flea market? How long does it last? Look at that, I dug up a fossil. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go check the message board. And normally it says, The flea market is happening on this Sunday, and it will last from blah 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 to blah 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 blah. You know. Let's see. What's it saying? What's it saying? Inventory chance. Okay, cool. That it? It's all day? Is it all day? Oh no, I'm gonna have to be so quick with it. I'm gonna have to be so quick with organizing my house. This is disastrous. Alright. Someone's gotta flee, but I don't care right now. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Let me just try and put down as many turnips as possible. Alright. I'm paused. You can't unpause me, right? You can't interrupt me while I'm paused, right? That'd be quite rude of you. It'd be quite rude of you to intrude. Okay. Let me try and... It's so quiet without these guys, though. It's almost ominous. You can just hear me clicking on the Wii remote. Okay. Show some hustle and answer the door. It's me, Ed Greenhorn. Hey, bro. Sup, Greenhorn? Hey, what's up? No way, bro. We've got the same taste in sportswear, Greenhorn. Yeah. Well, my inventory is empty. I gotta go. Whoa, hey, where are you going? Are you trying to ditch me here? If that's what you're planning, I'll leave. Just let me put my cross trainers on first. Thanks for letting me check your stuff out, Greenhorn. Alright, now I know. Don't loiter in my own home, lest strangers come and interrupt me. Good. You know, I could buy even more turnips if I wanted to. I could buy even more. Should I? Should I spend all my money on turnips? What do you think? What do you think? Let me do some chores while I think it over. If you wanna. It's risky, but I think it could be... It could be good, you know? The more you spend, the more you get. Yeah? That's how the stock STALK market works. Hold on, how do I... Hold on, let me... This might not even be like a money rock. Alright, whatever. It's not. Well, I'm just gonna leave those here. Your character has so much weight in this game. Like, if I just hit left, and then I hit, like, right. Do you see that turn? It's not an immediate, and you can't, like... Remember, I think in New Horizons, you know, you kind of, like... Right, you kind of, like... Screech the tires, right? Right, when you try and flick back really fast. You can't in this game. You just... are clunky. So it's really hard to position sometimes. Alright, I've got 3 fossils. I think there's normally only 3 fossils a day. That's what I've learned from playing like every day last week. Just for a little bit. I just found the money rock, checked the turnip prices, cried, found fossils, sold them, and then moved on with my life. Alright. Money rock. I'm gonna spam the button. Give me money. Give me money. I don't know how to get all of them. I don't know how to hit the money rock fast enough that it will get me money on all like 8 slots around it. But, you know, even with how bad the turnip prices were, doing this every day still brought me a source of income, right? Because this is like 8,000 bells. Look at that. Look at that. And you could do that once a day. Isn't that wild? If you played Animal Crossing, that's in every game since the GameCube one. There's always a money rock, I think. There's one in New Horizons, right? I know that rocks give you stuff in general anyways, but... You know what, Joan? Well, okay, I'm gonna go see Joan after I see what's in here. Maybe there's a funny hat. Hey there, welcome to the handmade fashion palace of the Able Sisters. What do we got here? I'm not into really any of these. Hey, Sable. Oh, Zeal, you're looking well. How nice. It's very sweet of you to always take the time to stop by. I feel awful that I never even have the time to make you a cup of tea. I really wish we had one more set of claws around, then I could take the time to sit and chat with you. There you go again, sis. Why figure out the stuff we don't have to? Why fight about the stuff we don't have to? Remember, when we decided to do this together, you promised not to say stuff like that anymore. Oh, right, you're right, Mabel. On that note, Zeal, I'll just leave you to your own devices. Take all the time you need to look around. Okay, Sable. Good luck with your streams. Thanks, you come back now. I feel like Sable warms up to you a lot quicker in this game than others, right? I only talk to her once a week. And I feel like it takes a long time for her to be your friend in New Horizons, right? Alright, let me go check these fossils. I ran over some flowers. Oh no. So how are you today? How has your day been? Did you eat anything yet? Has it just started, or have you just had dinner? I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I couldn't eat much, but you know, it's better to try and eat something than to not, you know what I mean? So. Starting work, you're EP? Me too, we're both EP. But we got this. You got this. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else to dig up. No more fossils. Alright, let's go to Blathers. Today is studying day. Oh, you got this. New Horizons, and you're also EP. I'm so excited to pick up New Horizons in the future. I wonder if they'll do another Animal Crossing one, like for the Switch too. Alright, it's time to be British. Who's right? Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to the Gintown Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You're about to ask, I'm at your service. Check a fossil. Hoo-hoo, how marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed. On the way to work? Have a good day at work. Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but none resist Blathers. What you have here is a T-Rex tail. Whew! Indeed, woohoo! I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that has yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This T-Rex tail holds significant historic value for Gintown. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Sure, take it. Hooty hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. I say, it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Any additional fossils for me to appraise, perchance? Yes. Woohoo! How marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed. Yeah, okay, I've got this one. Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! To put it simply, this is a fern fossil. Quite of this I have no doubt. I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that has yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This fern fossil holds significant historic value for Gintown. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Sure, take it back. Hooty hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips. Oh, happy day, a fantastic find indeed. Wait, you never thought Blathers would be British? He says, simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips, and he says, eh, what? He is the most British coded Animal Crossing character of all of them, I think. He says, what? Yeah. You know, fern fossils represent the first life that moved from the ocean to the land, eh, what? These fellows reproduce through spores, not seeds. One might say they're like moss with leaves. Oh, I beg your pardon, I was so enthralled I sputtered hot air like a boiling teapot, eh, what? British sentence. Any additional fossils for me to appraise, perchance? Yes. Hoo-hoo, how marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed. Alright. Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but none resists Blathers. What you have here is a parasol tail. Hoo! Indeed, woohoo! I must confess, this is quite a fossil, one that has yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This parasol tail holds significant historic value for Gintown. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Let's see, sure, take it. Hooty hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. I say, it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Who then? Might you need anything else? Not really. Oh, is that so? Very good. I heartily encourage you to wander at your leisure. Oh, this is rather embarrassing, but we have almost nothing on display. But I assure you the staff here is doing its best. After all, it's just me. Are there any Southern-coded Animal Crossing characters? I think there's a few. One of them is, Harriet. The hairstyle. She calls you like sugar, right? I always saw her as Southern. Wow. Here's my dinosaurs. Blathers said that there's almost nothing on display, and honestly, there's a few things. I have been to museums that have had less creatures than this in them, yeah. Like, it feels a little sparse, but that's because everything's so spaced out. But there's plenty of things here. Blathers just has high standards? I think so. I think he won't stop saying that until like one of the sections is completely done. Or all of them are completely done, I don't know. It's pretty relaxing though. I like the museum. I'm a little sad that none of the fossils I got were duplicates though, because that means I can sell them for money. Money. You know. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Fossils, if you sell duplicates, they tend to sell for quite a bit. You can also just not donate them to the museum, and they sell for like thousands of bells each. But my, you know, my play is to just donate all the ones that I see, and then any duplicate I'll sell. That way, you know, you're bound to get duplicates because it's like random chance. It's like a gotcha, you know. Do I like museums? I love museums. They're so interesting, but also relaxing. I also like aquariums. I like staring at all the fish. Let's see here. I'm sorry, sleepy. Do you like museums? Do you like to go to like an art museum, an aquarium, a history museum? What kind of museums do you like? Love them. Love aquarium. Love all museums. Aquarium is the best. I think so too. I like aquariums. Although art museums are really cool too. Alright, Joan. Well now, my little... What kind of voice did I give her? She's like old lady voice, right? Well now, my little customer is back. Tell me, kiddo, what tickles your fancy today? White turnips. So today the asking price is 91 bells per turnip. What do you think, kiddo? I'm buying. Alright then, how many do you want, kiddo? I sell them in bunches of 10. I want all of them. Can I buy that much? I can't. So you want 999, right? Well, that comes to exactly 90,090 bells. I don't have that. Wait, just hold on, kiddo. You don't have enough bells. You better come back when you do. Oh, I thought you would. I thought it would like limit to the amount that I can get, you know. I have to do math. Ugh.
4, 5.
That's pretty close. I just estimated. I can do math sometimes. Let's go. I'll buy. Alright. I will keep you updated. Next week you will see if I make it big or if I cry. If Animal Crossing is not on the schedule next week, know that it's dire. Know that I'm broke and I need to do some offline mining. It's gonna work out, trust? Thank you. I hope so, I hope so. Alright, let me chuck all these down. Alright, nobody come into my home just yet. Okay. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now I've got no money. So I think if we want to do what we want to do at the end of the stream, I need to sell some fruit to get up to 3,000 bells so I can get a haircut, right? Because I don't want to look like polite Gojo forever, you know? I want to see what other options there are. So let's just, you know, shake some trees and get some fruit. Let's see. Oh, also, I think I'm a little behind. Killian, thank you so much for the super chat. Good evening, dear Zeal. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. I'm kind of tired after rearranging my workshop, so your stream is helping me relax. After a long day. I can do this. Uno beso moi. Mwah. Thank you. I can fill up holes with my shoes? What? I guess I can't while I'm holding the shovel. That's interesting. Alright. Primary Red, thank you so much for the super chat. Have my gacha luck? It'll make you monies. Do you have good gacha luck? Do you get what you want in the gacha normally, would you say? In whatever gacha you're playing? I'm very hit or miss. Sometimes I think it's because I always prepare to have to spark or pity or whatever for a character. That, you know, I've never been devastated because I know that, like, I'm probably not going to get a character until pity or spark or whatever you call it in the game. But there have been times where I've gone in prepared to do that and then I get the character on the first 10 pull. Sunday was an example of that. Sunday Honkai Star Rail. And that was so wild for me because I was like, okay, well then let's get the light cone. Which I've never done. I don't normally get light cones for characters, so it was wild. What's better in Honkai Star Rail? Other gachas? No, non-existent, you got a pity? Yeah. You've won most of your 50-50s? Let's go! Wait, can I sell turnips to you today? Probably not, but let me double check. I'm sorry, but the stock market is closed on Sundays. Alright, that's what I thought. Got Venti the other day and it was unexpected. Is Venti back? Whoa. Whoa. Venti was like... Oh, I had Venti at like, what, C3, C4? One of the characters I had the highest constellations for when I was playing. I like Venti. I think he's cute. But then I got into Star Rail and I got like... What is... This was me getting into Star Rail. That was a visual representation of that. And I got like... What's it called? It's C in Genshin, but what is the constellations in Star Rail? Eidolon's E. I got E6 Silver Wolf. I went crazy. I went crazy with that one. Hey, Bella. Zeal, you're like not shy at all, are you? Yeah, I used to be like that. When I was little, I could totally run around and talk to anyone. But now I'm all old and I worry about saying something dumb or mean or whatever. I've got a long way to go before I can live a carefree life like you. Oh. What did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? And why did she run over to tell me that? She thinks I'm carefree? Let's see. So. Also, Suga-chan, super chat arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to do my best at my last job before the holidays. Why am I not getting no sleep today? Rest up, you got this. One last day, and then it's holiday break. Let's go. Also, Sakura Mochi, pink super chat arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Wow. That's so sweet. Thank you. Sakura Mochi or Sakura... Yeah, Sakura Mochi. I was worried if it was Mochi or Motte. I think it's Mochi. Wait, who said that she's a member? Bella? I mean, if you want to check out the recent membership stream, just embrace yourselves and know what happens in membership stays in membership, yeah. Let's see, if you still play, are you pulling? Oh, I'm a little behind. I haven't had time to play. So I don't know who's coming up. The last character, let's see, I got both Robin and Sunday. And then I got busy. But I do want to play again. Ugh. Now I'm just selling fruit. Do you think I could buy more turnips? Do you think I could buy 50 turnips and also have enough for a haircut? I want to sell all this fruit. No? What do you mean no? What do you mean? I want an even number of turnips. Right now I have some, it's a number that ends in 50, which is even technically, but I want it to be an even 100, right? Ami, super chat arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Glad to see Animal Crossing again this week. May your hairstyle be closer to Zeal's next time. Thanks for using it as a thumbnail. Thank you so much for the thumbnail art. Ureshi yo, arigato. Thank you. It was really cute. I liked it. Here's hoping that my hairstyle this week is a little better, yeah? Burm, burm. Let's see. All I'm doing is collecting fruit. After I collect all the fruit, though, there's like I don't know what else I can do. We've reached that point, yeah. I could fish, I suppose. Man, I love fishing. But I kind of want to play the stock market. STALK. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I assume you'll be in the mines this week. It is on my schedule. It is. I'm very much looking forward to it. I am. In fact, that's tomorrow, right? I think so. I don't have many plans that day other than to, you know, like in Minecraft, other than to just maybe help be a guide. Perhaps. Perchance. Although I don't know that much, right? So if a senpai, like, decides to be more, like, pick up the guide role, like how Zaddy did with Sable, then maybe I'll just leave them to it, you know? But I will be streaming my POV this time. I thought she was sitting on something. It's just a watering can. Let's see. Jing, thank you so much for the super chat. Once you start speculate, it never stops? I don't know what that means, but I believe it. Thank you. Heartwarming to see you welcome new people after you just joined. You may have known those newcomers in a past life or something. Yeah, right? Perhaps. One of them looks a little familiar, huh? What's really funny is we were playing, me and Sable were playing a little off stream. You know, that's when I got him the Waystone and all that kind of stuff. And we were in like a Discord call and Frio joined and we were both like, Frio, play Minecraft, Frio. And he was like, no, I shan't. He didn't say those words, but you know, basically like that. I'm paraphrasing. And we were like, Frio, join Minecraft. And he's like, maybe for like Nichi Enchanted too. And I'm like, Frio. I don't know if there will be one. Like, I feel like this Nichi Enchanted thing is, it's like, it's gonna be for a while. Frio, you should just join. Frio. And he's like, ugh, Minecraft. Ugh. When the rogue scene? What do you expect? He says he doesn't like Minecraft because it's open world and directionless. And I'm like, with this mod pack, there are so many quests that you can do. You could make it like a pure, like, go do this, then this, then this, then this, you know? There's quests to do. But also, he doesn't like Skyrim and stuff like that. Which, to me, it is open world, but like, you know. There's at least quests. Like, it's open world as in you can go anywhere you want, but then once you start a quest, it's pretty linear, right? That quest. I like it. I like Skyrim. I also like Oblivion. I'm playing Oblivion later this week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Oblivion. Ah! I didn't know it was getting a remake, a remaster. I had no idea about it. I'm sure it was announced. I just must have missed it. So when they dropped it, I was like, huh? Huh? Because Oblivion's one of my favorite Elder Scrolls games to revisit, you know? Skyrim too, of course, but... It was shadow dropped? Yeah. I know what Oblivion is? It's like, a big open world RPG game, but like really old. Like Elder Scrolls is one of the earliest, I would say. Well, no, single player open world, I would say, yeah. There were a lot of those in the early 2000s, but Elder Scrolls was one of the biggest. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. If you've heard of Skyrim, Oblivion is the game before Skyrim. There's also some, like, the first two, there's, like, Arena and Daggerfall, right, for Elder Scrolls, but those are, like, old. Still open world, though. But, like, old. Old, for real. I just remember playing Oblivion a lot on my Xbox 360. You know? Boom. Oh, also, did I read this? I think I did, but I might read it again, in case I didn't. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. Our husband yearns for the mines once more. I'll come back from the war. I'll come back from the Minecraft war at some point, someday. What's Xbox? It's a console that's like Switch and PlayStation. It's the third biggest one, right? Right now there's Xbox One? No. Xbox X, Xbox S, right? I don't know what the current Xbox is. After 360, I was like, what's going on here? Series X/S, yeah. I've been tempted to get one. An Xbox. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh. Ohio! Wait, that's not a good voice for her. What, she... Ohio! It's good to see you, Z-Boy. I had a question to ask you. You know how I just said Ohio a second ago, bud? Well, I think it's time we come up with a greeting that's a little more personal, don't you? No, I told you to say Ohio. That's our personal greeting. Why do you want to replace it? Do you hate me? Pekko, do you hate me? Do you hate the ideas I come up with? Do you not want to associate with me? Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, bud. Who wants to be all cool and have a special way of greeting a special friend, right, bud? I made that one for you especially. You hate me. You hate my thoughts, you hate my ideas, you hate my creativity. Pekko, this is putting a damper on our friendship. I don't know if I can forgive you. Hey, you know that idea you came up with? I think it's horrible. Can we replace it? How rude. How rude. She hates my whimsy. She hates my creativity. Mango, thank you so much for the super chat. Pekko, breakup arc. I think it's over. I think we're gonna have to go. I think it's time we see different people. I think it's been a good run, but we're just, you know, at different points in our lives, and we should, you know, maybe in the future. Oh, she's already over it. She's already over it. Honestly, me though, I'm mope about things for like 10 minutes and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I meant that little to her. Nah, this is why we work, me and Pekko. I feel sad, then I happy, right? Right? Me every day. More turnips? Perhaps. I think we have enough money. If so, just 50. That's when I'll stop, yeah? Well, I say that, but actually maybe I'll buy as many as I can. Because if I can sell them for over 91, I'll be rich. Imagine if I could sell them for like 500. I could pay off 2 debts. Oh man. I just need to gamble a little more to pay off my debt. I'll be able to pay off my debt soon. I know I'm gonna hit it big. I'm gonna hit it big soon, okay? And then I'll be a free man. I could be a billionaire. Wow. Honestly, if you play every day though, I do think the stock market is worth it. Stock, S-T-A-L-K market. Because like, unless you get really unlucky like I just did with the descending pattern, if you check every day, you'll probably be able to make at least a little bit of a profit, yeah? I remember I did that in New Horizons, but with a friend, because with New Horizons, you could kind of, I don't want to say like cheat, but you could band together you can work with your friends and have a friend who didn't buy turnips. Just, you know, reset their island, you know, maybe time travel a little bit until they go to a crazy turnip day. A day where they're selling, they're buying turnips for like 500 bells, right? And they just make it so that the time on their island never changes. So they're stuck on that day forever. It's like a Groundhog Day situation, but you can go and sell all of your turnips there. I did that a lot. I remember my friend who would go on the like Nookazon or whatever and literally sell like for Nook Miles tickets. Like, you can come to my island. They're selling turnips for 500, 600 bells each. I got to go for free because they were my friend. But they had this whole little setup. They had like a fence going straight to Nook's cranny. They had like, you know, they made it so people could not just come to the island and run around. It was like, you have a goal. You leave the airport and you go straight to the shop and then you leave again. Okay. Man, those times were wild. Because the Animal Crossing community has always been a little bit like that, right? Like, if you've been into Animal Crossing since before New Horizons, you know that it was very serious. In like City Folk, New Leaf especially, you know, trying to make your town look good, trying to, you know, do all these strats, all this min-maxing, right? But because New Horizons came out in 2020, that just amplified it, I think. That just made it so what was already kind of a little bit of a very like crazy kind of manic community, it just got multiplied tenfold, right? So you had people selling Raymond. I'm excited to play New Horizons again because I do have quite a few amiibo cards. I think I have Raymond, but I don't really... He's alright. He's not my favorite. He was the poster child for like villager that people could not get over, you know? The Raymond in boxes memes flashbacks. Raymond in boxes! Selling 50 Nook Miles tickets. He's not in boxes. Yeah, there's a box in his room. Give me the Nook Miles tickets. I thought that I could have Raymond. No. There's boxes nearby him. Give me the Nook Miles tickets. It was so funny. I need to like catch up on Sable's playthrough of Animal Crossing. I wonder what he is going through. I saw that he accidentally like locked up Cherry. Play New Leaf on stream someday? I don't know if I can, right? I think that ship has sailed, unfortunately. New Horizons though, I probably could. Yeah, there's quite a few like 3DS games I was interested in, DS games in general, but I don't know. There's plenty of other games though, and also now like with Nintendo Online, I feel like they're adding more and more. There's so many games I want to play, in all honesty, that I'm not too stressed about it. You know what I mean? But it was something I was planning a little bit. I'm just glad I didn't drop the money. Oh, a new Tomodachi Life, isn't that wild? I wasn't too much of a Tomodachi Life person. I didn't quite get the hype. But I wasn't too into OCs back in the day, back as a kid, you know? I feel like if you were, or into like, you know, and that type of stuff, then Tomodachi Life was like your lifeblood, right? Like if you had characters you super cared about or like OCs or whatever, then Tomodachi Life was like the best thing ever, right? But I didn't really. Anime characters I liked, yeah. It's really real self shippers, that too, and I wasn't too much into that. Just personally. Also because I was a huge like Sims player. So if I wanted to get like the you know, the experience of like making a character and seeing their life or seeing them interact with others, I would play The Sims. But The Sims is quite different than Tomodachi Life. Both are fun though. Okay, I think I've got every piece of fruit. Did you ever play Wii Music? I did, isn't it cool? I kinda wanna replay it. Cause I mean I'm on a Wii right now. Ooh. I'll have to look into it. All right. Which of the Sims game did I play? I played Sims 1 a lot because when the Sims 2 was the main one, my family's computer could not handle it. I tried to install it and then it broke the computer. So I was mostly Sims 1 and then Sims 2 a little bit afterwards. I played a bit of Sims 3, but I mostly skipped it. And then I played Sims 4. Sims 3 is the one I probably played the least. Which I feel like is a bit interesting, because that's definitely a fan favorite, right? Well, no, Sims 2 is probably the fan favorite, but... Let's see. I liked Sims 3, but I feel like trying to replay it nowadays, it's kind of weird, you know? It was made to be experienced in 2010, and specifically in 2010, right? You were meant to have a crazy computer in 2010. That's the best way to experience The Sims 3, yeah? Anyways, I'm buying more turnips. I'm buying. I'm just gonna buy 50. I'll buy. Alright. Konnichiwa. Welcome. Sims is so fun, but yeah, there's so many like... So much like DLC and stuff for The Sims that it's a little... difficult to keep up with. Hey Ed. G-boy, wanna buy a loach? So lately I've been beefing up my coffee pot collection. Well, they just came out with a new high-performance model. I'm totally broke. I seriously need that thing. How about you help us both out, eh? A loach? How much? Whoa, check you out, Z-boy. You're a real bro. Know what that gets you? The real bro discount. How do you feel about 1,440 bells for a loach? Too expensive. What? Come on, that's less than half the cost of a vintage coffee pot. Whatever. I'll try my luck with someone else, Greenhorn. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you couldn't scam me out of that much money for a loach? For a fish? Are you sad? Your scam didn't work, Ed? Come on. Be serious. 1,440 bells? Must be out of your mind. You can go and catch a loach yourself for free. Exactly. And he keeps trying to sell me a loach. He keeps trying to. Oh, and he's over it. They move on so fast. Okay, let's go to the city, I think. I've got all the turnips I want. Let's go see what's going on in the city. Bus to the city. To the city. Ikuzo. Machi e ikou yo. Yar, welcome aboard. And welcome aboard to your hair, too. Ain't that a style for the ages? Might you be aiming to get your photo taken for one of them, you know, street fashion magazines? It's a fine goal, Sprat. And don't let anyone tell you different. Nothing wrong with a bit of strutting. Believe me, before you knew it, you'll be buttoned up and born and wondering where the fashions be. Nar, but forget it. The city be coming into sight. Keep bus fare in one pocket, and with the rest of your cash. Live boldly, Sprat. Spend as much as you want, and don't ye dare regret it. Thank you, Cam. Let's see. Ali, thank you so much for the super chat. Zeal, I want to thank you for having such fun and relaxing streams. Since your debut, I've been having them on in the background while working on a test to get my teaching credential. Love you, Pookie. Love you too. That's so sweet. I'm happy to be your background noise. I'm happy to give you support while you're working hard. Thank you. Let's see. Reiki, super chat arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Are Zerpents getting sold as snakeskin if he loses? Yeah. No. Zerpents are totally safe. Zerpents are totally fine. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where the music comes from. City Folk has a banger soundtrack. If you've heard this before. Alright, let's... well... Alright, let's go learn a new emotion. We're gonna have to replace one of our old ones, but whatever. I'm curious to see this shop is closed. 10 a.m. Oh, it's too early. No. Okay. No show for me, huh? Is a hair salon open? Shampoodle is. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, this is... she's totally, like, southern accent coded, right? Hi there, sugar. Welcome to Shampoodle, where we help you express your inner beauty on the outside. Would you like to change your hairstyle today? Or maybe you're in the mood for a total makeover. Let's go with hairstyle. Let's do it. Sure thing, just leave it to me, sweetie. It'll be a piece of cake. So let's see, for the shampoo, cut, and style, that'll be 3,000 bells. Let's do it. Now be a dear and take a seat in front of the mirror. Alrighty, I'll have to remove anything that might get in the way when I style your hair. How shall we transform your hair today, sugar? Paint a picture for me of the new you. Now tell me, what style are you going for? Hold on. Let me move over here for a sec. Alright. What have we done? What have we done? But like seriously, which ones have we done again? I forget. I think we've done all of them twice, right? Ooh. Okay, I might... how opposed are we to me looking up a guide? You know what? Actually, no. I'm very opposed to that. Because then I can't be surprised. I want to be surprised. Alright, I don't know if we've done all of them. We've done each one twice, but each one has 4 hairstyles within it, I think. You know? So let's go with cute. Yes, that would really match your personality, don't you think? Totally. Oh my, you're quite the charmer, aren't you? But don't you think you're a little young for that? Wait, no, this is... I've already done both of these. But I'll just do this one. No way, darling. Goodness, kids grow up so fast these days. Alright, Shug. I think I pretty much nailed the look you're going for. Finish up what direction do you want to go with your hair color? Alright. Something warm. Gotcha, so one of these? Yeah, let's go... lighthearted? Okay, we're all set. It's time to start styling. Let's see what we get. Oh. Huh. We're all done. You look seriously fabulous. That'll be 3,000 bells, please. Here are your things back. I'm an egg. Boku. Tamago. Boku. Tamago. Jing, thank you so much for the super chat. You know, after what happened before, this is fine. It's very fine. But I look like an egg. I'm an egghead. Jelly Mudge, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know how to say this, but you look kind of like an egg that just hatched with that hair. I do. I do. Mango, thank you so much for the super chat. You're mighty fabulous. I look like a fabulous egg and Easter's over. Waylon, thank you so much for the super chat. About to Tama go crazy. I'm about to Tama lose my mind. Whoa. Whoa. Everything is like sold out. People are buying. Everything's on sale. That princess carpet is the same as the one on display in the store right now. Like all our pieces, this one's carefully handcrafted by our artists. How much is it? Because it's a sale item, you save 50% off, so that would be 62,000 bells. Yes, of course, I completely understand. Whoa. So things are on sale, but that was way more expensive. Oh my goodness. I gotta go. 2-ish for my blood. Thank you for stopping by. So we can just win big on turnips. Yup. Killian, thank you so much for the super chat. At least it's an excellent haircut style, though. I'm an egg. Mooney, thank you so much for the super chat. Now you match your cafe. I do. Chat Sama, thank you so much for the super chat. On the plus side, it matches the interior of the cafe. I match the cafe. Boku saiko tamago made cafe. Boku wa tamago. Boku wa za tamago. ぜひ、スーパーチャットをありがとうございます。Thank you so much for the super chat. Now I can feel the egg taking over me. So make it quick. Just make it easy. Break the shell. And scramble my egg yolk. Say me, we trouble it. Ye be positively beamin'. Did something in that city fill ye with hope? Did ye live just a little bit of your live's dream? Well then, Sprat, next time remember that it be your turn to help someone else chase their dreams. Gar, now be that for the wholesome advice. I got me moments, yar. Well, we be arriving in Gintown real soon, lad. Got to see ye enjoy spending time on me bus. Next time you ride, feel free to call me Buddy, yar. It'd be fine by me. Buddy! Whoa. Nishia, thank you so much for the super chat. You were the outer shell of the egg, and now you've revealed your true yolk soul. Mr. Egg Joka character development arc happened so quickly. I showed you my egg yolk. Please respond. Mayu, super chat wo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Tamago. Zeal is cute no matter what hairstyle he has. Nice, shucks. Thank you. この卵好きですか? Marco Strix, thank you so much for the super chat. Late Easter hair. The eggs won't leave us alone. Ah, I'm just late for the Easter spirit. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. Zeglu CPUN, no! Tofu, thank you so much for the super chat. Egg. Reh. Okay. It feels a bit weird because it's so early, but I do feel a little bit, you know, under the weather, so I might wrap up very early today. I did everything I planned to do other than maybe fish, so I think I'm going to stop for now, but I'm so glad I streamed this. I'm glad that what was that? I'm glad I got to show you my egg house and all this type of stuff. There's something else I found out. I need to show you this. It's crazy. I've been going back to my house to save and quit. You see this? It was right there this whole time. Can you believe it? I feel so goofy. I feel so goofy. Oh, well. But it's quite early, but that's gonna be it for me for today. Oh, thank you for being here with me. Sorry it was so short, but I'm gonna try and rest up before Minecraft tomorrow. I'm gonna try and rest up as much as possible. I am. Oh. I didn't expect to get so like under the weather, you know, but it's okay. I think I'm on the up. But thank you. Let's see. Soul out. Super chat wo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think this egg-like hairstyle is cute. Thank you. Aw, shucks. And then Primary Red, thank you so much for the super chat. Our Zeal Egg Joka, please feel better and take care. Will do. I'll do my best. Let me put this away. Alright, I'm just putting the Wii remote away. Okay. Okay. So, do you think I'm going to make money with my turnips? Do you think I'm going to make it big, or do you think this is a mistake? Yes, believe. Let's go. Ivy, thank you so much for the super chat. I've been known to have good health, so you can have some of mine. Rest well and take care. I guess no one said it today. Your EP is goated. Aw, shucks. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do my best to rest up, and I'm glad you like the EP. Also, Lenair, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Whoa, thank you. Joined quite late. Sorry about that. Hope you feel better soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm actually... You didn't join late. I'm ending quite early. I really am. But happy to have you here. Even if it was short. I had a lot of fun. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Mango, thank you so much for the super chat. And don't apologize for being sick. It's your body telling you to rest, and that's good. We'll be here waiting for you. Otsu, Pestine, rest well. Otsu, thank you. I'll be sure to rest up. Thank you, thank you. Uka, super chat wo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the stream. Have a good rest. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Thank you. Or ohayou gozaimasu, right? It's early over there, yeah? But thank you. I'll do my best. Okay. Let me see. So, and if you're curious about what my next week's schedule looks like, here it is. Let me go over this because it's so short. You know, my stream is so short today, and I feel like I have time to do this, right? So we've already finished Sunday, but tomorrow on Monday, I'll be playing Minecraft. I have, someone new might be joining the server, and I want to show them around. On Tuesday, I'll be playing Pokemon Violet in the morning. I did a little bit of offline, grinding in Pokemon Violet, but not that much. I got most of my Pokemon to level 14, and they were level 8. So none of them evolved or learned new skills or anything. They're just a bit stronger. So hopefully it's a bit easier to get started. Wednesday, I'm playing more Hades. I'm excited for that. I hope we can get really far on Wednesday. I want to get farther than I did last time. Tuesday, I'll be joining in Shu Yamino's birthday activities, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. I think times and stuff are subject to change though, but should be fun. Friday, we're doing Poppy Playtime Part 2. Kinyobi no hora game wa Poppy Playtime 3. Yoru de 7 ji desu. And then I'm playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. And then on Saturday, we have a Just Chatting. But it is a public Just Chatting, so it's nothing like the past member stream, okay? It is complete. It will be so normal, all right? But yeah, that membership stream was wild. Miniac, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm late. Take care, Zeal. Rest well. Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry. I'm just ending early. You're not late at all. And Jing, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for staying on the air despite not feeling well. Make sure to get enough rest later. I'm off to face the member VOD. Wish me luck. You got this. It's a doozy, but it's fun. Stay strong, right? Okay. Disclaimer, it is a doozy, but I had fun. I had a lot of fun. We just messed around a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go now, but thank you so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun playing Animal Crossing, but I'm just feeling a little under the weather today. But thank you for sticking with me, even though it's a little short. I'll be sure to rest up plenty for tomorrow's Minecraft stream. Okay? Alright. See you then. Until then, I hope you have a great start to your day, a great end to your day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you later, okay? Alright. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I will see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. Adios. See you.